or what all are the marketing aspect or marketing mix which are used while operating as a retailer, and especially when it comes to organized retail store. Now, which are marketing mix? You have studied marketing mix in your second semester. Which are they? Which are 4 P's of marketing? You heard my question? Are you known to 4 P's of marketing? At least say we don't know.
Product, price, promotion, and
Product, price, promotion,
place.
and place.
Place. Yes.
And 3 P's of services marketing.
Services marketing.
People, process, and physical evidence. This PPT is visible. The PPT which is shown on screen
Yes,
is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what happens when it comes to marketing, or what we are here to discuss, retail marketing mix and the retail product. Which all are the retail product? They have no specific category. It may be worth 10 rupees or it may be worth 10 lakh rupees also. Now total offer to the customer is given by retail store. What is the process followed from customer or from retailer to customer and customer to end user? First, the firm chooses the product to meet the identified need of the target segment. That is product, first P. Secondly, right distribution channel is used to make the product available. Product, place. Third, the firm undertakes eye-catching promotion so that customers will get motivated to buy that product on repeated basis. Product, place, promotion, and fourth remains what is price. The price platform is acceptable to the customer and firm. Marketing mix. A promotional campaign have assessed the product offer, considered whether you are willing to pay the price, and finally thought about how easy it would be to buy it from nearest place. Everything is included in this one sentence. What it is? Promotional campaign. Assess the product offer, considered whether you are willing to pay the price, and finally thought about how easy it would be to buy it from nearest place. Now Kotler and other authors have defined marketing mix as set of controllable tactical marketing tools. Controllable, all these marketing mix, all 4 P's are controllable from a marketing organization. Marketing tools that the firm blends to produce the response it wants in the target market. Blends to produce the response it wants in the target market. Now marketing mix further explain stepwise. Product is the totality of the offer, which will normally include services, store layout, and merchandise. We are talking product in sense of a retail store. Whatever product is kept inside that retail store, only that one individual product we are not considering. We are considering entire store's services given to retail customer when he is entering in having round of that entire floor or another 2-3 floors and living with few selected and few unplanned product purchase. These all factors include services given by retail employee, floor assistant, store layout, and merchandise. Here, merchandise is all the different category of product kept inside the retail store. Now, price is what the customer has to be willing to pay in exchange for the benefits of the product and channel service. Price is paid by customer for what? Exchange for the benefits of the products. When I am buying book, what benefit I will be having? I will get a source of knowledge. When I am buying food, what benefit I am having? I am satisfying my hunger. When I am buying water, what benefit it is giving me? I am quenching my thirst. These all factors are relevant with each and every product. When I am traveling by bus from one place to another, what benefit I am having? I am saving my time, which I would have to spend with my physical energy and much more time for going from one place to another. These all factors are benefits of that product, and we are paying for having benefit of that product, not the product. And channel service. Promotion is the means which the retail offer is communicated to the target groups in order to inform and persuade different segments of the benefits of utilizing a specific retailer's outlet or to make a purchase. Promotion is the means which the retail offer is communicated to the target groups in order to inform and persuade different segments of the benefits of utilizing a specific retailer's outlet or to make a purchase. Again, here promotion, what we are talking of is specific retailer's outlet is available for the product you are looking for. Promotion of retail store, not promotion of any specific XYZ ABC category product. The place is based on retailers' activities in supplying a channel service. This includes the logistics of inventory management. This particular inventory management plays very vital role for retail store, and that's true for organized retail store because of in-depth assortment, huge varieties, initial heavy investment. Inventory management becomes very necessary part. If inventory management fails, what will happen? There will be two possibilities always. The product which is having high demand will be in shortage. Those products who are not moving very fast will have dumped stock. Dumping of stock will be there. Excess stock available at the counter. So which is required? All the moving product should be available, and all the non-moving or slowly moving product should be kept in optimum quantity, neither minimum nor maximum. So this is what relevant with place. Place here is not the place where product is sold. Place is relevant with transportation and making available product at right time at right place. So this is how place we have to understand. Marketing mix. Marketer's task is to devise marketing activities and assemble fully integrated marketing programs to create, communicate, and deliver value for consumers. E. Jerome of McCarthy classified these activities as marketing mix tools of four broad kinds, which he called the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotions. These are 4 P's of marketing. Now, marketing mix, which we have already studied, but we will brush up or revise part of it. What product we have to consider as an entity when we are talking of 4 P's of marketing, and we are taking into account first P, product. What all are the things required to be understood, required to be explained when you are writing answer relevant with 4 P's of marketing mix, product which we have, product variety. Within one particular garment and one stock keeping unit, there are variety based on gender, based on size, based on brand, based on price, based on color. So these all factors are relevant with product variety. Quality, again, better the quality, higher the price. It depends on which quality standard a particular product is passing. What we generally assume, imported products do have better quality than Indian made. Now, design a particular product just like a car. What happens? The very first impression about a particular car is in its look and color. How well it is designed, that matters for its sale, because all technical aspects of that car or automobile details of that car, automation of that car is not much understood by any common man, although he is holding capacity to buy that car, even if it is costly. He is having impression of design, color, shape, and brand name, what it carries. If it belongs to Tata, if it belongs to Honda, Hero, or Volkswagen, whatever it may be, but it belongs to which brand. Now, features. Earlier ones we have discussed in detail only what made mobile a very successful product. At first, it started coming with lower price. Second, it started coming with features like radio FM, camera, internet, different kinds of app, online booking for different tickets, then internet, then map, and all these type of features are included in our mobile phone. Different features included mobile are selling much better. Now, brand name. When we say bath soap, the very quick or the very first name what it comes to our mind is quite possibly Lux. When we say washing powder, very quickly we may say Nirma. When we say car, very quickly Maruti or Maruti Suzuki, what it comes to our communication, what we say quickly. This is what relevant with brand name. Packaging. Packaging is not just to protect the product, but the way packaging is done, it decides how attractive it is been made after finished goods is packed. And with that packaging also, packaging itself is like an advertise of that product. How well packed that product is. Once upon a time, almost 8-10 years ago, Cadbury Dairy Milk, few Cadburys were found worms, and that particular incident shook the entire Cadbury's organization, their employees, and they cope up, faced very bravely that particular setback, and there onward they started giving glass container, even if it is a little size pan shop, a very small size retail store, all the Cadbury's product, whether it is dairy milk, chocos, or Milky Bar, they all are kept in that glass container. This is what relevant with services, sizes also, warranties and return. When we are buying washing machine or refrigerator, perhaps we are getting the highest warranties. With the product like Whirlpool, we have 7-year warranty for refrigerator. And please try to understand, being marketing specialty student, when you are appearing for any job interview, panel members may ask you, what is the difference between warranty and guarantee? You have any idea? Please let me know. You got my question? What is the difference between guarantee and warranty?
Hello.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir. To sort of warranty is a type of assurance or a commitment given by the buyer to the buyer by manufacturer for the goods or defect or repairing. And guarantee, we can say it is a sort of a commitment made by manufacturer to the buyer.
Even
Like we can
guarantee
say-
is given. Even guarantee is given to the buyer also.
Yes, no, sir.
Manufacturer.
But the guarantee covers the product, service, and means to the consumer satisfaction. While if we means compare with the warranty, it covers the product itself.
Now you are having certain points said rightly. Let me explain in brief. Warranty is relevant with spare parts, its services and replacement. Guarantee is for entire product replacement if something goes wrong, but for both warranty and guarantee, terms and conditions apply. When guarantee is given without any charges, entire unit, entire piece, whole product will be replaced. This is what relevant with guarantee. Now price. The next P is price, list price, discount, allowances, payment period, credit terms. These all factors are included based on what category of a product we are buying. Whether the product is bought from our side on a daily basis like milk, bread, eggs, cereal, vegetables, or we are buying a costly product like refrigerator, washing machine, LED TV, sofa set or furniture set. Based on this category of product, price strategy is designed and implemented by marketers. Now place or distribution channel, which is considered as third P, place. It includes channels from manufacturer or from raw material supplier. Raw material goes to manufacturer's place. Manufacturer is not immediately taking that raw material for processing and making it finished product. Likewise, he will have n types of raw material stored in his warehouse, godown, at factory. From that raw material, based on market condition, orders received from other parties, stakeholders, he is processing that raw material and converting it into finished goods. Again, the same finished good is kept in warehouses in favorable atmospheric conditions. Otherwise, that manufactured goods, although having proper packing, will lose its originality, will lose its quality. From there, it goes to carrying and forwarding agent or super stockist, wholesaler. From there, it goes to stockist, dealer, agent, or super stockist. And from there, it goes to retailer, and retailer are selling it to end user or end buyer. That way, channel operates. There are many companies who are having retail outlet of their own. That is like Bata, Adidas, Puma. They have own company retail outlet. Himalaya Drug Company do have their own pharmacies also. If you go to Ferguson College Road and walk from that place, Jangli Maharaj Road, Pashankar Auto towards Deccan, to your right side, you will find one Himalaya Drug Company's retail store. That is retail outlet by company and having products of all Himalaya Drug Company, including other pharmacies also. Now coverage, how much coverage a particular distribution channel is having based on company and company's brand. We must have seen in services, cooperative banks and credit society do have limitations within state, within 2-3 districts. But nationalized banks are available throughout India. SBI, you go to Jammu Kashmir or Kerala, both the states it is available. And international banks, HSBC, Citibank is there in America and it is there in India also. Coverage based on company's size, company's turnover, company's market occupied, it is available at certain local places or throughout the world. Coke, Pepsi, Thumbs Up, these products are available and having universal appeal. And one interesting example also I have given you, when companies are too old and they initiated certain category of product after research, invention, and proved their truthfulness, ability, quality, they are remembered and their brands are appreciated by N generations. Our great grandfather also used to consume the same product, and we are and our children are also using the same product. I have given you an example of coverage. If you remember, in any remote area where state transport buses are not reaching, people are finding it difficult to go by two-wheeler, and all climatic adversities are faced by citizens or villagers of that area. At least one retail store will be there for serving max to max 500 people with 50 or 60 families. And if Coke or Thumbs Up will not be there, definitely there will be one product which is available, that is Parle-G. It depends coverage, how much area you are covering, how much product availability you are keeping, and based on availability, coverage is also decided. Assortment, location, assortment within one range, within one brand, how many different sizes, how many different assortments you have. Sony's LCD with brand name Bravia was having sizes and with price tag of 17,500 rupees up to 3,50,000 rupees. Assortment was quite made in good quantity. Even if a person wanted to have Sony Bravia model, very popular LCD, and first of its kind came in the Indian market from Japan. Even if it is he is want to spend 17,500 rupees, he can, and if you want, he can spend 3,50,000 rupees also. So assortment, locations, inventory, and transport. At what location you have started your retail store? At what location you are selling your product? That matters a lot. Heart of the city or highways, they have their own different potential. A place like Connaught Place in Delhi or Dadar CST in Mumbai, Tulsi Bagh in Pune, these all places have its own potential. Even our national highways is not a way or means of transport. It's a market. It's left side and right side space, which is gradually getting converted into dhabas, petrol pumps, restaurants, and many other services, automobile repair centers. That also is a specific market. So these all factors are relevant with locations, inventory, and transport. How much inventory we are maintaining for specific product. Based on demand supply ratio, we have to maintain inventory. The fourth P, which is having its own importance, is a promotion, sales promotion. Sales promotion, what is done in the initial stage of products launch in PLC, product life cycles, introduction stage, and even before introduction stage, sales promotion is done. Then advertising. Advertising is a paid form of non-personal communication. If anybody is asking you what is meant by advertising, advertising is a paid form of non-personal communication. What all are the types of advertising? Audio, audio visual, print media. At least three you can say. Now, sales force. Sales force depends on how much sales force you have. Frontline sales executive, floor assistant, marketing executive, team leader, district area manager, area sales manager, regional sales manager, divisional sales manager, zonal sales manager, national sales manager, and general manager sales. They are based on these designations are appointed, designated for specific territory with potential what it is having. For a place like Pune, mega city, metro city, or Mumbai, number of sales executives appointed will be definitely more than that of Ahmednagar or Kolhapur. Now, public relations. How public relations we are maintaining? If our product is in a socially acceptable manner, not having any damage to the environment, not disturbing nature's cycle, not creating any trouble, issues for common public residing in that area where it is getting manufactured, that requires our public relations to be maintained. We should be part and parcel of public or the people surrounding into that area wherein we are operating. Direct marketing. Any example of direct marketing you can give? Which is very easy. If I will answer you, you will feel if this was the answer, why not I give? Example of direct marketing. I am giving you hint. Direct marketing is relevant with selling product from manufacturer or marketer without any intermediary.
Amway, sir.
Huh?
Amway, sir. Amway.
Amway, Herbalife Nutrition,
Yes.
Eureka Forbes selling their RO system, reverse osmosis, water cooler, and what is there with Eureka Forbes? Home cleaner. They are selling directly to the customers. So this is what relevant with direct marketing. Marketing mix for services. The intangible element of human behavior where the quality and its control is of paramount importance. Now, services do have three important P's. What it is? People. Whenever you have seen advertisement for airlines, whether it is international like British Airways, Singapore Airlines, Thai Airways, or SpiceJet, or Air India, in Indian Airlines, I mean to say, advertise shown on television channels. What is shown? How people behave courteously, humbly, and giving you prompt service while you are traveling by that specific airline. Always try to judge or have look into what theme of advertise it is shown, whichever product or service it may be. Most of the banking services are having advertised of their features, but apart from those features relevant with interest rate for fixed deposit, interest rate for loan, then other financial schemes, they are also claiming that the people who are giving these all services, that means bank employee, will behave you in a proper manner with due respect and will give you prompt service. So this is what relevant with people. Then training, what training is given to people? A person giving service, like personal care, wherein that person is, or that lady is doing bridal makeup. Bridal makeup as such, when we are looking in reality in any ladies beauty parlor, it appears to be easy to do, but when actually we have to do it by ourselves for a while, let us assume bridal makeup or that way makeup is not a simple thing to go for. It requires training. Every other person or serviceman is given proper training before he joins the job, before he actually works in the field. What is said for training? Without training, you cannot ride bicycle. With training, you can drive aeroplane also. You can be pilot also. Now, direction, commitment, incentives, appearance, interpersonal behavior, and attitude. These all factors as a person, a human being carries and cannot separate it from, we cannot separate it from human beings who are serving us. We have seen attitude of conductors, drivers, tehsil office clerk, court, government hospitals, municipal school peon. These all people, how we know how they behave, and once upon a time how they used to behave, and nowadays how they are behaving. What changes in attitude and behavior we have seen? They all, on account of privatization and increasing competition, struggling to exist in the market. So these all factors are relevant with people. People are inevitable part of services. You must have seen, experienced this difference when you go to any private bank and when you go to any government bank. If you are having your consignment to be sent by courier, that may be DTDC, Maruti, First Light, or any other courier service, even Blue Dart, DHL, people behave the way as being customer with you. And if you go to a post office, how strong connectivity or interrelationship you experience at the post office, both the experiences will be totally different. This explains behavior and attitude also. Now, physical evidence for services as an intangible aspect of services: intangibility, heterogeneity, inseparability, simultaneous consumption and production of service. These are 4 important characteristics of services. Now, what physical evidence is kept? Environment. If you are visiting any builder and promoter's office and having planned to buy a flat or a commercial complex, you will be welcomed. You will be given place to sit. Interior decoration of his office will impress you. These all factors are relevant to environment. What environment they are operating in, whether they are making customer with the environment wherein they are giving services, or customer is getting bored, irritated, or tired. That depends on environment created by people giving that service. Furnishing, what furnishing is used by that particular service operator. Color, layout, noise level. If you go to Udupi restaurant and you are having coffee, it's quite possible that you are listening too many sounds at a time from kitchen, from the floor you are sitting, and one waiter at a distance shouting to another. Cashier is asking waiters to work properly. All this part of chaos you have to experience. Any restaurant, local or Udupi restaurant. If you go to place like Cafe Coffee Day, Cafe Barista, or Starbucks, you will feel that you are at one cool place where you are attended personally and prompt service is given in a courteous manner. So these all factors are relevant with noise level when it comes to physical evidence. Process, how the service is performed actually from start to end. In a retail store, in organized retail store, when you have to move from one floor to another, you will be having sliding staircases. You will be having lift. A person will assist to you where exactly you want to go. All place of floor and every corner of the wall will be kept clean. Products will have very sequential and systematic arrangement. All the racks, gondolas, mannequins, and internal wall color will have very much attractiveness. Now, process is relevant with policies. What policy they are following? Service after sale is a policy. Now, procedures, how procedures are followed with when it comes to we are traveling by train. What we do when we are booking ticket for non-AC sleeper, just for sake of checking if we have bought ticket or not, TC will come and will go back. When it comes to AC 3-tier or 2-tier, initially you will be sitting inside, and afterward, when you are about to sleep, a pillow and blanket along with mineral water will be provided to you. Procedure depends on what type of service you are availing for the same purpose. There are different types of procedures followed by different bankers when they are giving financial services. So these all factors are relevant with procedures. Mechanization, this is advanced trend or advancement in process. Earlier, when we were required to withdraw money, even if it is amounting 500, we were given one token, metal token. Then we were standing into queue. And when we were coming to our point, when our number was coming, we were giving that token along with withdrawal slip to cashier. And cashier was giving us money. Nowadays, because of mechanization and with ATM facility available, very quickly we can withdraw money. Mechanization have played very important role in saving human efforts and time. Customer involvement, how much you are involved. When you go to an astrologer and want to solve your problem by knowing what is there in your horoscope based on your birth date and place, you are fully involved in that particular service given to you because it is your problem. Now, being student, when you have taken admission into any educational institute, it's quite possible that at the end of the academic year, marks or percentage received by students differs from each other. One student is securing higher second class, other one is securing distinction. Why? Their involvement in the study was differing. This is what relevant with customer involvement. customer direction, flow of activities. These all factors are relevant with marketing mix for services, which are relevant with retail marketing mix. All these things are applicable when a customer is entering inside an organized retail store, purchasing certain product based on his needs and wants, and leaving the counter with some impression, with some thoughts in his mind. So these all factors are relevant with customers visiting retail store. That is product, price, promotion, place, people, process, and physical evidence. Is already I have explained you. Organization facing product, price, place, promotion, people, process, and physical evidence. Customers are facing 7 C's. What it is? Consumer, cost, convenience, communication, caring, coordinated, and confirmation. These are 7 C's faced by customers. Now, the target markets. The retail market is made up of actual and potential consumers. Actual customers are those who are buying product from that retail individual store. And potential customers, although they are having capacity of buying a particular product, but they haven't even done their first purchase. This total available group of customers will be analyzed and a decision made as to which segments or subgroups will be targeted. Benefits of targeting: understand unique characteristics, understanding competition, detailed understanding for other development. One by one, we will look into what happens when we are targeting a specific market. We come to know what product or service we are offering and whom we are offering. When you are required to sell sedan segment car amounting on road price with 8 to 12 lakh, 8 to 11 lakh, not all customers can buy it. So based on data available with you, you have to choose selective customers. And it's not that every other day it will have sale. If you go to any general store, you will find that place is quite crowded, early morning, late evening. But if you go to any gold jewelry store, you will feel that hardly any customer is coming and visiting that gold jewelry store. It's not that every other day people are having rush at the gold jeweler. They go by their convenience, they go by their need. And jewelers also do have understanding of this fact that entire day number of customers what they will be serving will be very easily countable and very few also, maybe 10, 20 or more than less than 50. So these all factors are relevant with what type of product or service you are selling, and based on its price, requirement or value of that particular service, whom you are supposed to target. Most of the educational institutes who are providing different types of courses, they know whom to target for their educational courses, and advertise with running slides could be seen on different TV channels. If a person or if a organization is giving military preparation academy, they are having preparatory academy for military entering or defense career, whom they will target. Most of the time they will target students who are in 10th, 11th and 12th standard, because there is age restriction for entering into defense services. So these all factors are relevant with target. Understanding unique characteristics, whom I am supposed to sell my product, what characteristics that customers do have. Based on his characteristics, how I should promote my services or product. understanding competition. Apart from me serving customers, are there any other competitors available in the market who are having similar way of presentation, advertising, and procedure for giving services? Should I differ myself? Should I attract attention of my potential customers by making it a theme or a concept? These all factors we are having benefit from targeting. Detailed understanding for other developments. These all are other developments what it comes to, that may be discount, door delivery, assembly, service after sale, lucky coupon. These all factors are included in other development. Now, the retail product. This is where actual marketing analytics for retail or retailing analytics starts. A product is anything that can be offered to a market that may satisfy a need or want. A combination of goods and services, which includes the store, the staff, and the merchandise. What is product? Product is a combination of goods and services, which includes the store, the staff, and the merchandise. In retailing, the complete retail offer of location. Very first thing, at what location that retail store is established. Price levels, merchandise, store layout, method of selling, brand name, and service provided play a pivotal role in a firm's existence and long-term success or survival. Where the store is located, that is very important. Number of customers coming in, maybe in thousands, if store is located at heart of the city. If store is at outskirt of the city, all the people residing in sub area of that particular city will be customers. Now, price levels. One example I would like to quote here with price levels. Tata came up with their retail store chain of gold jewelry and other valuable ornaments, costly ornament, Tanishq. Now, when initially they started operating in selected cities of India, it was assumed by customers that if it is Tata selling gold jewelry and with the infrastructure, layout, environment inside the gold jewelry store, common people thought that all the gold jewelry inside must be very costly than any local jeweler. But price levels were kept by Tata as ordinary as any other gold jeweler in that locality. And they have to prove it and repeatedly communicate to the common people by audiovisual advertising. Then Tanishq had started having all types of customers, not just rich and elite class. So these all factors are relevant with retail product. A breakdown of retailing as a product. Retailing is a service, not just a product having tangibility spectrum. The formulation of a successful retailing operation involves a combination of service. What all are the points included in service? Very first thing is availability of product, assistance while purchasing that product, information given about that product and its intended usage. If product do have any offer, discount, coupon, or any other type of attractive promotional scheme, that needs to be informed by floor assistant to buyer. Quality of product, whichever particular product quality you are selling, that has to be of quality. And not just product what customer is buying should be of quality. quality is relevant with service what you are giving. Quality of material you are using inside your store, infrastructure, aesthetics, ambience, color of the wall, music what you are playing, all requires to be of quality. Merchandise, what type of products you are selling. When we think of Shopper Stop, what very first thing comes to our mind? What is Shopper Stop famous for? Which is sold the most when it comes to Shopper Stop? You had been to Shopper Stop anytime?
Yes, sir.
But what type of category Shopper Stop is popular for selling?
Clothing brand.
Yes, very much right. When it comes to Shopper Stop, they have all worldly varieties in garment. All types of ready-made clothing is available with Shopper Stop. Its one outlet is located near Thermax Chowk. On the way, when we are going towards Sancheti Hospital, isn't it? Now, brand name, Shopper Stop, Big Bazaar, Mower, Walmart, Home Depot, Carrefour, Wills Lifestyle, Pantaloon Retail India Limited. These all are brand name and they have their own impression. With past experience of customers when they visited this store, it creates value into their mind. Features and benefits. What all are the features a retail store is available with and how they are benefiting customers? That depends on that retail store's operations. Atmosphere. Now, when we go to Pimpri Chinchwad's Big Bazaar or Star Bazaar, it is quite crowded. All the arrangement of goods, we feel that it is congested. It is difficult to walk easily. And it's like almost a railway station where all types of people are coming and going. And that way, just because it is an organized retail store, we are having our intention to buy certain products that get served. But when it comes to atmosphere, cool or peaceful, all such type of things are not available there. When we go to Shopper Stop, definitely we feel that we are at one cool and quiet place. Although there are people on floor to assist you. These all factors are relevant with breakdown of retailing as a product. Now what happens? I will stop here. I can go for another 1 or 2 PPTs, but instead of going ahead, whatever we have discussed so far in this 1 hour, I will review it. When it comes to retail as a service, and that's true of organized retailing, is increasing not so fast but gradually. When I am supposed to buy entire 1 month rationing, all needed products like cereals, grains, sugar, edible oil, besan, and bath soap, paste, shampoo, hair oil, the list may go up to 60 to 75 products. By sitting at home in the first week of every month, most of the middle class families do have this practice of making list. Now, when we are going with this list to our nearby retailer, it's quite possible that we are paying him our balance amount and giving him that list. In this situation, when we are having limited hours of store to operate, or even in past, if we were having habit of buying all the things what we want from our nearby retailers, unorganized retailer running himself entire show, owner, servant, everything is he only. We stand up there for almost 45 to 60 minutes. We can't touch any product available inside the retail store. We cannot take it into hand and we cannot smell it, look at it. We can't check up with the manufacturing and expiry date, printed price also. And when he is packing all the required materials, few words of exchange question answer happens with him. And at the end, he is giving us 2-3 full size bags, and we have to carry them to our home because we do have our credit account with him. He is not charging money immediately. Next payment when we are making, he will be collecting it. Now the same purchase when we have to do in any retail store like Big Bazaar, Moore or Star Bazaar. You can take example of any organized retail store nearby you. You go inside that store. The very basic difference is of size. You enter inside, you take up one cart, basket, trolley, and you move towards first floor product available. When you ask what type of category product you want and where they are kept in a rack, a floor assistant will take you to that rack. Then you put them into your cart, trolley one by one. And you go to all other racks also where you don't have any intention to buy. After having round of entire floor, you feel to go on the first floor, then on second floor. But you think that all the products which are kept on first and second floor are of not your use. When you go to the billing counter, either you have to make payment by Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, credit card, debit card, or by cash. And in such situation, by having quick payment and by purchasing few more items which were not at all planned in your list, you leave that premises. This experience of visiting organized retail store is like a half-day picnic for you. It's not tedious, it's enthusiastic, thrilling, and adventurous also. You feel relaxed when you are coming out, not exhausted. So this is the difference between services provided as a retailer by local retail store and by organized retail store. So this difference customers are now understanding, and that way they are preferring more organized retail store. It's almost 12 o'clock. If you have any doubt, please ask. Anything you want to clarify? Yes, students.
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.